Agatha All Along comes to an emotional conclusion with episodes 8 and 9, which reveal Nicholas Scratch's origin, an unexpected death, and a tease for Billy's future MCU story. Agatha All Along episode 7 focused on Lilia Calderu, who surpassed the Witch's Road's fourth trial by sacrificing her life to defeat the Salem Seven and save her coven. Following episode 7, Agatha Harkis, Billy Kaplan, and Jennifer Kale understand that Rio Vidal is actually Marvel's death in disguise, and they prepare themselves to finish their journey across the Witch's Road. Agatha All Along has built various mysteries throughout its previous 7 episodes. Agatha All Along episode 6 revealed Teen's identity is Billy Maximoff after keeping his name a secret for 6 episodes. The series also teased and later paid off each witch's backstory through cryptic clues included in each trial of the Witch's Road. For instance, Alice Wugulliver's fears were revealed to be related to a family curse in Agatha All Along episode 5, and Lilia Calderu's odd visions were revealed to be accurate premonitions in Agatha All Along episode 7. Likewise, Agatha All Along episodes 8 and 9 provide answers to the series' remaining mysteries. Death is mad because Billy Maximoff upset the balance. Billy and Tommy Maximoff defied death with their reincarnation. At the beginning of Agatha All Along episode 8, Death confesses to Agatha that no one in history has had special treatment like Agatha, referring to Agatha's borrowed time with her late son Nicholas. Death also tells Agatha that Tommy hasn't reincarnated yet, and that she has to take Billy, as he technically cheated Death when he took over Billy Kaplan's body. Agatha offers Billy's life to Death in exchange for a long life without Death stepping on her toes. Many MCU characters have cheated Death in various different ways. Characters like Gamora and Wolverine have replaced dead variants without repercussions, and half of all life was snapped out and back into the universe. Death makes it clear that Billy's second death is imminent, but ultimately grants him a second chance when Agatha sacrifices her life in exchange for Billy's survival. It seems like Death's love for Agatha allows her to make a special exception. 8. Jennifer Kale discovers Agatha bound her and recovers her magic. Jen performs an unbidding ritual to get her magic back. Almost as soon as Agatha, Billy, and Jen arrive at the last trials room, Jennifer begins to suspect about the true nature of her bound magic, as Billy reminds her that she accomplished plenty of feats without it. Jen confronts Agatha, and Agatha immediately confesses she bound Jen, saying, "I didn't know it was you. It was the 1920s. It was bind or burn." Angry, Jen performs an unbinding ritual with the help of a strand of Agatha's hair. Jen repeats, "You hold nothing," and falls to her knees. Jen's hands glow, and she's released from the Witch's Road, free to rebuild her life as she pleases. For more than 100 years, Jennifer Kale believed that a doctor from Boston was the one who bound her, which is why she had nightmares where the man drowned her. As the only recruited member of Agatha's coven to finish the Witch's Road, she earned her right to recover her magic without further sacrifice. As Agatha explains to Billy, the road gave her what she was missing, and now she's gone. Jen is unlikely to reunite with Agatha, however Billy helps Tommy Maximoff reincarnate into a new body. Billy locates Tommy Maximoff's new body and sets out to find him. Once Jen has left the Witch's Road, Agatha decides to help Billy find his brother Tommy before the last trial's time runs out. Agatha understands that Tommy is somewhere out there, unconsciously waiting for another life in a new body. Agatha holds Billy's head and guides Billy through his deepest memories. Billy manages to tap into his previous life and remember how both twins ceased to exist in the WandaVision finale. Agatha asks Billy to find a body for Tommy, and Billy pinpoints a teenager who drowns after he gets pushed into a pool. According to Tommy, this teenager has no one to love him. In the comics, Tommy Maximoff reincarnates in the body of Tommy Shepard, an unruly teenager who's constantly sent to juvenile detention centers. After developing speed-based powers and destroying his school, Tommy is sent to a high-security prison. However, the Young Avengers arrive to recruit him into their ranks, and that's when Tommy reunites with his reincarnated twin brother, Billy aka Wiccan. Once in the Young Avengers, Tommy adopts the superhero moniker. Speed. Billy restores Agatha's power with his own magic. Billy avoids Death as he shares his magic with Agatha Harkis. Back in her own backyard, Death tries to claim Agatha's life. Billy intervenes, imbuing Agatha with his own magic, though he first tells Agatha, "Don't take it all." Agatha receives her purple magic and her witch attire back, and she exchanges spells with Death until she decides to give up Billy's life to save her own. However, Billy communicates with Agatha through telepathy, and Agatha regrets her decision.